Okay, so get this, right? Ready for a deep dive into, well, some pretty unexpected territory, I'd say.
All right, I'm intrigued. Lay it on me.
Today, we're going to be extracting some serious wisdom from, wait for it, a motivational YouTube video
Oh, okay.
featuring Barack Obama.
Really?
Yeah?
Huh. Not exactly where I'd expect to find deep insights, you know?
I know, right? And that's what makes this so interesting. It's this
Yeah.
fascinating blend of a political figure delivering a motivational message
Yeah.
on a platform that's known more for lighter fare.
Right, exactly. Exactly.
What we're going to uncover today are the surprising ways,
Okay.
even like wildly successful people, they use their failures as stepping stones.
Interesting.
It's about turning those, like oops moments
Thanks, moment.
into aha moments.
Uh-huh. I like that.
Yeah.
I like that.
So the video uses some pretty powerful examples
Right.
to illustrate this. They specifically focus on J.K. Rowling
Ah, okay.
or Michael Jordan.
All right. Big names. Big names. So what about them?
Well, we all know Rowling, right, as the mastermind behind Harry Potter, obviously.
Yeah, sure. Of course.
But what a lot of people don't realize is that her first book
Mm-hmm.
was rejected 12 times before finding a publisher.
Wow.
12.
Yeah.
Can you imagine that?
That's a lot of no's.
That's a lot of
I
notes.
thought, gotta sting a little.
Yeah. That's got to be, just so disheartening
Yeah.
to just keep going after,
Yeah.
a setback like that.
For believe in your vision when no one else does, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And it's not just Rowling.
Right.
The video also talks about Michael Jordan,
Mm-hmm.
arguably, the greatest basketball player of all time.
Of course.
But here's the thing. He was actually cut
Oh, wow.
from his high school basketball team.
Can you imagine?
Yeah,
Michael Jordan cut. That's wild.
right. And even after making it to the NBA,
Yeah.
he lost hundreds of games
Right.
and missed thousands of shots throughout his career.
It kind of puts things in perspective, doesn't it?
Totally. These are like icons of success.
Yeah.
But they faced,
They're human. Right.
they're human. They face
A setback.
their fair share of rejection and setbacks.
Yeah, exactly.
So I guess what's the takeaway here? What
Mm.
can we learn from these experiences?
I think the key takeaway is how we frame failure, right? Instead of looking at it as like a full stop, a sign to quit, think of it as a comma,
Okay.
like a pause, a chance to learn and adapt.
Mm-hmm.
You shift your perspective from I failed
Okay.
to what can I learn from this?
Yeah. I love how Obama puts it in the video. He says, you have to let your failures teach you.
It's true. It's true.
And that actually leads perfectly into something I wanted to ask you, the listener. Think about a time you failed.
Mm-hmm.
What's one specific lesson you could get out of that experience looking back?
It's a good question to ask yourself.
What did you learn about yourself or the situation? Maybe even your approach.
Yeah, it's important because it gets to how we view failure.
Right.
Do we let it define us
Mm-hmm.
or inform us?
Right.
There's a big difference there.
Yeah.
Dwelling on the mistake won't help, right?
Right.
But if you analyze why it happened, what you could have done differently, that's where the growth is.
Yeah, that makes total sense.
Right.
It reminds me of, well, let's just say it involved a skateboard.
Oh.
A steep hill.
Oh, okay.
A little miscalculation on my part.
I've been there.
Yeah. Gravity won that round, let's just say.
Oof.
But hey, it taught me a valuable lesson about physics.
Physics, yeah.
And maybe a little bit about overconfidence.
A little bit, yeah. I think we've all been there.
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
But the important thing is what we do with those experiences, right?
Mm-hmm.
By changing how we look at it, failure becomes less about the fall
Okay.
and more about getting back up.
Yeah.
And that climb. That's what makes us stronger, wiser, and ready for the next challenge.
So, to recap, even icons like J.K. Rowling and Michael Jordan stumbled on their path to success.
For sure.
But those failures didn't define them.
Absolutely not.
Instead, they fueled them.
Yeah, they used it.
And that's the biggest takeaway for me is let your failures teach you.
Couldn't agree more. And you know what? Here's something to think about this week. How can you apply this to your own life?
Ooh, good one.
What chances to grow are hiding in those past setbacks, right? Because some of our greatest lessons come not from winning, but from those stumbles along the way.
Thanks for joining us on this deep dive.
Yeah, thanks for listening.
We hope you walk away with some new insights. I will catch you on the next one.
See you next time.
Bye.